Zara says, "Hi Alizé, sorry I'm late. By the way, there's a new SGG channel called STRUGGLES Gymnasts. Yes, make sure you go check out their channel, go subscribe, like every button, and maybe comment on one of their videos saying Alizé told you to go to her channel and like and subscribe and spam you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't spam. But yeah, make sure to go check out their channel. It's really nice. It's pretty lit, you know."
One step ahead and we will bring you down. Whoa, me and my army, we will take you out. Whoa, we are one step ahead and we will bring you down if you fail me now.
Oh my girly girls.
Sometimes you feel like you just want to quit and be done because it's hard work, but trust me, you will miss it if you feel like it's going to be too much. Just ask your coaches if you could take a couple weeks and rest your body and come back strong.
So basically that's what I'm doing. Here's the thing. So I've been at it, I've been doing gymnastics for like a couple years now. 5 plus 12, wait, I'm 13 now, so 8 years. 8 years. I started when I was 7 and I'm 13 now, so if you do the math, that's 6 years. You know, that's actually a pretty long time for being dedicated to a sport. Maybe during level 5, well actually level 3 I really wanted to quit because I couldn't do a back handspring, so that just really stressed me out, and then everyone kept on yelling at me, so I was like, okay, that's great. So yeah, and then I just never felt like going to practice, you know, and then after that level was done, I did level 4 and I was like, okay, yeah, level 4 is pretty easy, because if you guys didn't know, level 4 was probably one of my favorite levels because it was pretty easy for me. Even though I fell on being that whole entire season on doing just a cartwheel, it was pretty basic skills, you know, so I think that one's one of my favorite. And then it moved to level 5, and then not that way, it started getting a little bit more complicated. That's when I kind of wanted to get the quitting situation again. Started wanting to quit, you know, but then that was only for frustration, I guess, but I never really told my parents then. And so I kind of finished that year, and then this is when it really started to happen. So training 6/7, so obviously I did 7 because I had the skills to compete 7. And so level 7 was a very, very tough year. I don't know. They expected me to do higher level stuff. Not higher level, but more complicated skills. Instead of doing a free up on low bar, then do it on high bar, or doing series. I could have done back walkover easy, and then just do a single back handspring, but instead I had to do back walkover, back handspring, which literally terrified the heck out of me, so I literally hated level 7. Oh, I just farted. Shh. Alright, whatever. But yeah, it kind of just terrified the heck out of me, and then not people, but if I didn't finish my series, and obviously my old gym was very tough, and they expected you to do the, you know, they had higher numbers, and so if you didn't finish that, you'd have to stay on that event until you finished the actual assignment, which kind of sucked, and I hated that because I'd be for instance, on beam, I never really landed my series. Every single time I did my series, I'd probably slip or fall. Yeah, and it was pretty bad, and they kind of just told me to keep going and finish 3 in a row or 5 in a row, which was terrible. That's when it really happened, and my friends were just oh my god, are you okay? And I'm like, no. I literally hated it. During level 7, then I did 8, and then yeah, 8 was kind of bad too. I don't know, 8 and 7 were kind of the same thing. I don't know, I had the same feelings, I guess, but.
And I'll take your pen.